This week I learnt a brand new word. It is called white knighting. Now, for years, whenever anyone described what white knighting was to me, I just immediately thought, it's just someone being a fuckwit. Nope, turns out they've got a name for it, and we're going to discuss that. But first, actually, take care of this one, Jake.
Hit it.
Mick Moore here. Before I do get started, do me a favour, do yourself a favour, hit like, hit subscribe and smash that grey notification bell. That way you're notified every time I do one of these videos. So, as I said, white knighting. Now, in order to give you a bit of an explanation of it, I have enlisted the help of someone who knows about it quite a bit. And I am referring, of course, to the creepy guy.
White knighting is defending someone who does not wish to be defended. It commonly goes hand in hand with the nice guy trope, where a guy will deliberately put himself unwantingly into a situation to defend someone they hope will reward them with sex. Spoiler alert, they don't, and said nice guy will be a fuckwit about it. Now, just to clear this up, yes, I am creepy, but in terms of white knighting, no. Those people are pieces of shit.
Thank you very much, creepy guy.
No worries. A dick pic?
What? No.
Alright, suit yourself then. We'll have to zoom in for this one.
It turns out there are different types of white knighting. The one that I absolutely detest, as well as just every form of white knighting, but the one that really gets my goat is the one that's actually involves the nice guys. You know, the ones who wear a fedora, maybe carry a samurai sword and have a frickin' neck beard. You know, those guys I consider to be pieces of shit. You see, I actually had a bad run-in with some white knights. 3 of them, to be exact, all over the one fucking girl. Now, this story takes place about a decade and a half ago. You know what? No. It was more 15 years. Anyway, I was working in retail and we all got along. There was a whole lot of stores, all interconnected. We were all friends, and once a week we would all go out drinking. Now, this is going to sound like a pretty stupid thing, but then if you do know me, you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's a Mick thing. Basically what I used to do is whenever there was a new staff member, we'd go out on the boozer, and just to kind of shake things up a bit at the end of the night, if we're all sitting around, you know, at McDonald's or KFC or Red Rooster or something, I just do this kind of like pretend that I've had a bit too much to drink, and I do like I'm going to chuck on someone. I will demonstrate it. It starts off with the breathing. But what I like to do is follow it up with just some hand movements. Now, there were 4 of us sitting at the table, alright? The other 2 people sitting across from me knew what I was up to, because I was about to pull this prank on a brand new staff member. And for the story's sake, let's call her Sandra, alright? So, Sandra was brand new, rather attractive, lovely personality. A few of the guys I think had a bit of a thing for her, but listen, I worked with her, we were just friends. I'd worked maybe one shift with her, but she was still a lovely person. And I thought, well, you know what? Break the ice, I'm going to do the chuck prank. And I started doing the breathing and the head rubbing, and she kind of took notice. The other 2 guys knew what was going on, but they're just fucking playing along, which is why I used to love working with them. Anyway, that's when I turned to her and went, She freaked, alright? For a split second, she fucking freaked. Almost jumped out of her chair and almost dropped her nuggets, which would have been a fucking travesty in itself. Except for what actually happened is, straight after it, she burst out laughing and called me a fuckhead. But a playful fuckhead, you know what I mean? Just like, oh, you idiot, Mick, you fucking idiot, you fuckhead, Mick. God, that kind of joke. Boom, done. We laughed, all is forgotten, and that's it. We move on. I go back to working retail. It was a few days later, Sunday morning, I'm restocking shelves. That was when I got a phone call. Now, in the story, let's call this guy Dale. I get a call from Dale. G'day Dale, how you going? Hey Mick, it's Dale. Yeah, I know man, I've got caller ID. What can I do for you, buddy? You working today? No mate, no, not today. Listen, I have to talk to you about something. Sure thing, buddy. What's up? Yeah buddy, I heard you pretended to chuck on Sandra. Yeah, I did, mate. Oh, remember when I did it to you when I first started and you spilt your Colonel's Choice whole fillet burger combo upsized all over yourself? Yeah, mate, I remember. Good times. But listen, buddy, she's new. Yeah, I know she is. That's why I did it. You know, everyone else knows my tricks, so I thought I'd try it with someone new. And look, man, she thought it was funny. We all had a good laugh about it. Yeah. That's not what I heard, mate. I heard she was pretty freaked out. Are you sure about that, mate? Because we were laughing our asses off about it on the taxi ride home. Look, mate, it's just what I heard. Well, you may have heard wrong, man, because, yeah, we all laughed about it. Look, is there anything you actually want, man? Because I really got to go back to work. No, that was it. See ya. Now, I didn't think much of this. I thought it was a really weird phone call, and I didn't realise I was kind of getting white-knighted until later. You see, probably about a day later, once again working in retail, that's when I get a call from, let's call this guy Phil. G'day, Phil. Hey, Mick. It's Phil. Yeah, mate, I know. I've got caller ID. Now, instead of replaying the whole fucking conversation again, basically, Phil had the exact same thing to say as Dale. It was almost verbatim, and it was freaking creepy. But once again, didn't realise I was getting white-knighted, just wrote it off as these guys giving me random phone calls, because I worked with them, you know what I mean? I worked at the stores, and as far as I was concerned, we were mates, but I was getting these really random calls from them. And it wasn't until probably a few days after that I got a call from, let's call this guy Dick. G'day, Dick. G'day, Mick. It's Dick. Once again, same conversation, verbatim. And I got to the point now where I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? Is someone talking behind my back? Was Sandra really offended? Did I overstep a line? I mean, can she not take a joke? So, you know what? I thought, fuck it. I'm going to actually just go to the source. And the next time I was working with Sandra, I just casually brought it up. Hey Sandra, the other week when we went out drinking and I pretended to chuck on you, I was wondering, oh my god Mick, that was so funny. Oh my god, I was telling my friends about it. That was gold. Oh, you gotta tell me next time you're gonna do it to someone. I want a front row seat. Okay, my Sandra impression is a little bit off, but fucking bear with me. I'm doing this by myself. Oh, so you found it funny because, look, maybe I'm reading into it, but I did hear from a few people you might have been a little bit upset. And look, if you were, I do apologise. I only do it to new people. It's just a joke. And look, it means we're friends. First and foremost, shut up. It was fucking funny. And secondly, no, I was not offended. But it's funny you bring that up because I had some really, really weird phone calls after we all went out. Was it from Dale, Phil and Dick? Yes. And they all called me up at separate times and let me know individually that they had had a word with you and that I should feel safe at work and that basically they were there to take care of me if I felt unsafe. And the weirdest thing was that they all, separately, I might add, decided to then ask me out to dinner and a movie. And it's weird because I've got a freaking boyfriend. So that was white knighting times 3. 3 separate guys all defending her honour, milady. oh God, it was so freaking I felt so bad for her, and I do know for a fact that she did not want to work with any of them ever again. I don't think she ever did. And a little fun fact for you all, she actually is still a friend of mine, and we occasionally shoot messages over Facebook. I'm also friends with her boyfriend. He's a fucking champion, I should add. So there's no love lost there. I know these other guys basically, I think, have just kind of dropped off the planet, probably because someone may have got them on sexual harassment charges or something, because they were fucking creepy. We made sure that, basically if we ever went out after that, oh geez, sorry guys, we forgot to invite you. But that's basically what happened. That was my story with white knighting. Basically, these guys coming to the rescue of someone who didn't need rescuing, and basically that's why I hate white knights. And by hearing what a white knight does, it's like, holy crap, this has happened to me, and there have been plenty more other times. Now, I'm going to finish this up, but I am going to let you know, alright? This is serious, Mick, for a second. If you see someone getting bullied, whether it be on the internet, on the street, or anything, please defend them and feel free to step in and call it out. But only do it if they want it, and only do it to be an honourable person, alright? If you think that you need to have sex as a reward, you are what's that professional term for it? Yes, a piece of shit, and you should really change your ways, or just lock away on your fucking keyboard and just fuck off out of this world, because we've had enough bullshit, I think, this year. We just don't need any more white knights, so fuck off. God bless Australia. I don't know. Fuck you. Guys, thanks for watching. I've been Mick, so you don't have to be. I think I stole that from someone. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that great notification bell. Listen, I'm doing videos every so often. The only way to be notified is by hitting that grey bell. Also, keep an eye out the WTF show, alright? Because that's what I'm a part of. That's what got me into this. Jay Newts, Milton, my boys, we've got a Melbourne Comedy Festival show coming up. And you know what? I want to see you in the front row. Except for if your name is Dick, Dale or Phil, you can go fuck yourself. But yes, please, check out our website, check out our socials, and also check out my other buddies' channels, because they release some really good shit out there. And yeah, until next time, take care, stay safe. All in all, I'm kind of happy with the way the video turned out. Ooh, text message. Oh, Jesus, creepy guy. What the fuck? I'm all about manscaping, but it looks like a bonsai tree.